Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed reading the last chapter of The Watsons Go to Birmingham, and I hope that you enjoyed the ending as much as I do. I'm going to go ahead and get started by reading you the comprehension questions. There are 4. So remember, oh, wow, Miss Weston made a pitfall. Miss Weston made a pitfall that she did not catch. So guess what? There are only 3 questions today. So here we go. Question number 1. Why does Kenny think the back of the couch would be a safe place for him to hide? So I would go back to the description of the Watson's Pet Hospital, and I would read about Kenny's memories and what they usually use behind the couch for in their house, and why he would think that would be a safe place for him. So you will. This one, you don't have to make an inference or a prediction. You'll just go back to the text to reread and find the reason that he gives in the chapter. Okay. Question number 2. After returning to Flint, Kenny began disappearing for longer and longer periods of time behind the couch in the world-famous Watson Pet Hospital. Why do you think he behaved this way? So the first question is asking, why does he think it's safe for him to hide behind the couch? The second question is asking, why does he feel like he needs to hide behind the couch? So what is it that he is trying to heal from? What was the major event that would have him go back there to heal and to get better? And the third question is, why do you think Byron helped Kenny? So in the bathroom, Byron is talking to Kenny, and instead of giving him a hard time, he actually talks to him about how he's feeling and what the situation is, and tells him that it's okay, that he's scared. Why do you think that Byron chooses to help Kenny in this chapter? And then number 4, as I said, Miss Weston made a pitfall, so there's only 3 questions. So go ahead and choose your 2 questions, pause the video, and then resume when you're ready for your comprehension activity. All right, if you're back with me, that means that you are ready to review the comprehension activities. So you have, as always, 2 choices. Your first choice, option number 1, should Miss Weston and Miss Ngali read The Watsons Go to Birmingham with their students next year? Why or why not? Please explain your thinking in 1 paragraph. So in this question, we are asking for your opinion. Do you think that we should read this book again next year? Do you think it's something that the students will enjoy reading, that they will have a good experience? Do you not think we should read this book again? So I want you to answer with yes or no, we should read the book, and then give us 2 to 3 reasons to explain why you think we should read the book or should not read the book. So that is choice number 1. And then choice number 2 is to process or think about your emotions. What did this chapter make you think and feel? Write or draw your reaction to the chapter in the space below. So for this question, you are just going to have the opportunity to write or draw about what you thought about the ending, and if you enjoyed it, if you didn't enjoy it, and what it made you think about, what it reminded you of. So go ahead and choose which option you would like to do for today, and then resume the video when you are ready for your exit ticket question. If you are joining me, that means you're ready for your exit ticket. So this is the question that we would like you to answer today. How does Kenny show courage by talking about his emotions? Use evidence from the text to support your thinking. So remember that an emotion is a feeling, and Kenny spends the majority of this chapter hiding behind the couch in the famous Watson's Pet Hospital because he is healing from what happened in Birmingham. He saw a lot of very scary things, and he just doesn't know how to deal with it, and he's afraid to talk about it. But Byron notices that his little brother is struggling and tries to find out what's going on and tries to make him feel better. And as he's talking to him, Kenny decides to share why he's hiding behind the couch, why he's feeling the way he does, and he shares with Byron that he is very scared. So I want you to think about how telling the truth about your feelings, how Kenny telling the truth about his feelings is a way of showing courage. And you can use an example from the text. So for example, Kenny shows courage by talking about his emotions when he says this in the book to Byron, or when he does this in the book. So that is your exit ticket for today. And then you are all finished with the Watsons Go to Birmingham. Round of applause to you for finishing the chapter book, and I hope you enjoyed it.